Ndizi TV Ubwansu bw'omuguzi.
Mwancho murigire bwetaseni Ndizi TV cyaragire Chinsa Ikomi cyabono mugoroba asentude ngo kubariganya tuzara ko batugusanga munaya senkire ubwenge kigimariya gendreto kuwateka imena isko yorogongo rwagusii echinga kizo kubatarana munera Josphat Auta wetera somuno bimanyiriro ntere John kabati kwanekia munachibicha munero gichago chera senkira yobo ikirano ngura nanda sekero getarige tambe tuzara ko ba tugusanga munaye. Gwetera so mtandao Facebook na bogoja buatia na Ndizi TV News Digital boigo gwetera sa YouTube Ndizi TV News chinga ki gwetera sa website yetu ya www.ndizitv.net umuntu murigiria usaranyara ko bakoya buatia Amayia na boigemero biri atogan to ko kwariganira imega taseni ki Ndizi TV letera nagoro kwa Josphat Hamisi gukwariganira senchere bwikirano nyara ko bogosanga amo na intwe chinga kito ko manya so binga kigima ari agendera tukobaga guateka imero gongoro wagusito ko chakira ime county ya Kisii magiga ya serikali nabige byombe bitali bya serikali bigenda tako bigo chengera matuko Ikomi na tano nelmo elio kwenekea bunanya ya serikali nyere ko bekwana no bose mi igoro yobobe bokoletwa mone chisegi chege ngali tkolera nige university ya Kisii yanyara ko bage gweso kena bwatani aho nabo igo gukora etaro ya beno bugatagati bumucyobo songo chinga kibanyara ko bakwana na amoro keryo gocha bwatanya na bonchoreria igoro yobo bwichisegi echyo chia egenga no moro bilio gendrete abo igora chikobo gokwera ali tuko ria Jumamosi
chikana na linga ki totige wakabangira baito abazwa baito baito sikana barumbato waka so the tokolende yoko runga we end domestic violence. Kisii University yakorire gendeka samatuko 15 limo 16 days Otwa chaka eikiria era tutegeria matuko makeiga tokore moyogoyo. The main message that is supposed to go out there nelinga ki tosikane abagaka nabangina nabana baito tutobasa koira nebiara ekero koira muka ekiara eserikali ekomokerera igoro ojage kuerera igongo yandole kamiti omukungu koira musacho ekiara naye gomane ekiao ndikokere koyorukere okorerorera ngata tosikana asenyuomo tosika abana baito totuye korwana asemechi yeito asichi family chita sengenjo ichikondero ligokana so university ya Kisii gotwa soka senambe nene twachere gamusongo jiduka maiga twabakwaneire twabadebiringa musikana asenyuomo abasaja basika bangina babo abangina basika abagaka abayiboli basika abana babo takanya waka no obyo ekine tokana domestic violence is not allowed. Ikomo kwenda kinyume ya sheria ambazo tuko nazo mwagenda kumabincha yeli chikoliense mwagenda mamincha yoko menyo kuya
tokosuka mutu mwancho murigiria egeti gya sengera ngati yebiti ebyanyaje ko babigotumeka so kwarigania emeyega imeya constituency ya bumacho gebono nigo omo MCA anene kurwase wode yo yabosoti sengera pita mukua nale ko baga gweso kya nagotebanga niga chakire umurobiro wakana kyabunegetie kyo kyanyare ko bekorosi wa senchere obo kirano gati yabo kwanakya buna chinyomba chiri cyakebera cyanyare ko bachikwa gachwa sense meyigo kwana ari tkoligoro maga yogo ikirana ase omoyiga go kogendanga gose kwirana ngabwa oyo mogwa bagambia sense meyo nigo pita mukwa boigo ate birebuna eserikali e county Kisii iganyare ko bekweneke ngaya imokiri ekerengo gye chibese chira chikoba chikwena no guchia ase abana buna ebasari korwa sekerengo kirige chi milioni satokira chi milioni 5 kinige tambo kiro pita tabiringa kira chikobe kweneke nga abana bange abara chikoba bakogendra mone chisemi chiabo na boigo babwate obo kongu bwo konyore school fees ngo bara chikoba gusirwa senchira iyo bwikirano
Bana bange mbarenka bono chingaki ekibaru de skuru especially abana kinyaruka nabamura abayiburiye ngo saba babe abalendia baya balenda abana aba naende batoikira umwaka umwe bagende skuru biya kwa saba abana nabutore etegemeo yaito yechingaki ekitokorete kitobwata chingaki ekiga abana totabalende chingaki eki etokoja gwika chingaki kigo jatanyando bwatige sasa kende gyonse na nje muno mu MCA na kirega asegetiye gya sengera stoko romo omusangirekano butambe na abeire ngo kirigereria na anyorire option yendete iyo nyuma tutaraje kubeke pache tiende ya next tojibonye bekororo lakini nayo biri gucyaka kwagache cyo ibere asegetiga iga tobwata na barayibande bali baranje ko irwa na promise liye motienyo muingore tanda matavoli 3000 ayara chiko batago tuchake cyo kikonya abantu bayito kinga tobwata umuyega emeyege miya nemega ya matanga torosi na intu kinyomba cyo bacyo kirora kanega asegeti trust time chipaseri chia milioni 3 lakini yo mugaba no itoro mu yamono okugusimbara ati ito kanda gotogine ito kanda gotubwate sigo tokonya mono na gotoyimukire ligoro ntwabege tichi milioni 5 echi abana mna baje kwigure school chanual ntobe twambeire twawatiri chibasa kuchia sa abana baje kwigure school chanual bagande ne cheki wetera sobura ibwa simbara ati uyoro mugaba no ito Kisii county obeire gotokonye gazi mono na ande tokenda ku muskuru mono na ande toli mwaya kumubwate siye gazi pakachinga kicho muisi
Togosika motwe Amayia County ya Kisii nigo abarai abanyarakoba bakugurirwa kubwatirana rikwaneke bona abanyarakoba bagwikiria imerobere ya magendero Amayia County eyo kwana rituko regora soma yagabwa matanga ya nyarakoba bakorekana sensemo ya muticho Amayia constituency ya South Mugirango uyoboletie kerogo kia obwe Amayia ward nyatiko dale yakunde nigatebirenga omongusa no nyarakoba korekana bwango gosoka korekana bwango gati umugabana we county ya Kisii Paul Simbarati naboigo omo MP gose omochumbe be constituency ya South Mugirango Silvana Sosoro bigo orajikoba go kwene kingonyare ko bukwirania amagendro maganiga buriya baraye babere banyara ko bago tuguterare chita bauti cyabona ko bwaterana sekerenga yowekania amagendero
twarorera abantu barabaya bororo lakini bono twarora nka chipara kirari nkiganirie kiruburwe umugabano ito Kisii umujumba w'obusuru omoye musiye nabandi babwaterane egere bakonye nsiria abantu banyore chipara kiguru kabisa kirabe ndiri abantu banyora amagendero nabo igo nkuburi tole gosego nkuburia omo waziri itubo boborendi abe ki usalama abe ko borendi boisaine kirabona abantu nabange bakoleto ubutantanu bakoleto ubucambasi asinga icyo gisukuru gisiyekire bana bana besukuru bale bakonya kubaja kurwa saba yibuli abayibuli babwaterira inka ya abana abakurwa nakibakobuka nakibagutara nakibakwera nyumba egezo nyalo ke yubuke babo teke tugene ko taya baba ndore bamuticu buna naro le wodi batwagamba twakwana batageta machi batageta chipara batageta stima ebintu nebigari bitakiri egena baro banyara komenya bana bakenya ikiyagara gwakana bali bango
Togosika motwe ko bwatekana no kobekwa biara nabo igo gokorerwa oboku nabo igo kunengirwa kwaye omo sibati Margaret Nyakango yore omuteneri of control of budget mense ya Kenya litko ligore Amayia County ya Mombasa bono ni gwabarai kubasoro ngorwa gusibanyare ko baba weso kena kugike lige korekyo asebate bire serikali nyigo erengete nabo yokwenekya bunanyare ko bake kurwania omurayo ndebwensi ore kurwasegesa ku kyomo gusiba kwana imemochi o Nairobi anene ase bunge ni gwabarai abanyare ko bakora wa amonero museneta bwe county ya Kisii Richard Onyonga nabo igoste mugaka gatiye bachumbe banga abanyare ko bakobori omurayo bwense William Ruto hatige ko gakunenki gose atige ko bagakunereria abarai babagusia ubu bagenda tokoba bakuremere memia.
A holder of a constitutional office in the person of the controller of budget, one Margaret Nyakango, has been arrested and dragged to court and charged with alleged offenses that occurred before she was appointed as controller of budget, and for alleged offenses that have nothing to do with the performance of our duties.
I'm going to tell this government over and over and over that the things which you are accusing Ms. Nyakango of doing, that is the job you gave her. She said you are over borrowing, You are overspending on nonsensical things. You are coming up with fake deals. You are buying fuel that doesn't exist. You are eating the money, and all Kenyans are watching and looking at the government. And I want to plead with President William Ruto. Those who much responsibility has been given, much more is expected of him.
Are here crying that Nyakango be reinstated if there is a Kamkunchi which has been hatched somewhere, to make sure that she goes. The other day when we were crying because of the exams and the dramas which were going around in our county, and especially the whole region of Kisii County, when we talked here, that is when those people understood. Today again, we are here making noise, and we want this noise to be heard. We want that lady not to be victimized, and that is our plea today.
Tuskamo tuime kaunti ya Kisii wego mwancho murigeria samaga cho ATC nigo omoro velio voko baleta amo abagwatani ao kurua asensemo ya nyaliba hari ogendreta sekerenga yogo kwanera hagati ya magendera ya nyarako bawikirani bwa asensemo eyo muyego yo nigo gendere ko bagokora wa nero yokaborire ekero kyobo MCA imeye ward ya Kisii Central Kennedy Mugire oyibo igo nyarako bakurira buna banyali bali bonse batiko bakobwaterana amonoboga bana Paul Simbarati rekwenekia buno nyarako bagawikirani chiro cha magendero ime county ya Kisii.
Mana mwabo yoka bali bande be wodi wabeka kara abamba ngakele kura abambali bale onye ne constituency okora no onye ndi nibo ya wananchi ma dichira sichigo cha constituency emobali le mwezi onye bali mwazda baba akikura mule ya 70,000 amenyi bozi kuko kwa bekera nyamo mabanga 110 kila sechuzi chiwa ina watu 110 oyo gwakete kwa noyo tabwakere tiko ara sesa bicho yasejeza kaka omuntu mara kwenu kichira sechirike abantu 110,000 oyo ara abantu bamu abo bakale osene 6 gose 7 bali babwakere tiko kura obeko to muri sakale akando tiko tiko bibiri sakale esa akiri ene ewodi ekima ose constituency ekima omuntu ochorwa akamera abantu awonse. Lakini chikula cha nyingi kwa jambo itaka nyumba karo hakale kwa na gete igora. Omana kuimukia chile ya chama ndama boss. Ochile jibeka kwa nini. Asiki ndaba na baba bamu hapo. Yene bara wa cross. Yene basari wa kuno. Anye nukolika na wa karendo. Ona ni yangu mbaboni. Omana yoyo acha kwa masikani na beya nene tayo. Ibene bibi tubigo tukatana.
Ase obwangoiga magega ya boro kia balia ba eskuru ya junior secondary weso kia na gukonera jobo tutukanu ubogenda tukabokorkana arrogati abarabu serikali ne kombekeri yokorika aboro kia TSC nigobono ebunge yese netie nyareko bagekobulwa agekobulya serikali nyareko bagekobaerera anene merogeria nyareko bagekobeka yakwendeke buna boro kia abanyareko bakonyora embere mu gukwana imese netomo senetomo chore esyo kenyuri nigaburirie kiombe kia TSC kenyareko bagekobaenekeria emirimo aboro kiabo ekiga kibagenda bakwarigania na gochaka omorobiri bw'umwaka omuyia bw'ekisemi omwaka ogocha gukwana nigo boigo atabire ng'aboro kiabo banyareko bagokora okubwatana kwabo ku mwaka oyomo amone serikali esensemeria ye contract nabo bono batabire banyareko bakwenekerirwa anene gasiabo asensemeria ye kiombe kia TSC.
State the total number of teachers currently employed by the Teachers Service Commission on non-permanent and pensionable terms, and state how many are hired per each year of recruitment. 2, explain whether these contract employed teachers are eligible for employment within the TSC on permanent and pensionable terms, and ascertain claims that they are discriminated against during regular replacements, recruitment or employment of PNP teachers by the TSC. And finally, provide any plans in place by the TSC for career progression to ensure growth and advancement in the careers of these young contract employed teachers and indicate where in the TSC Human Resource Policy or TSC regulations such a plan is captured.
Nere omuraibo mobwazimio Raila Odinga nigesokire na kugendera kwa mochie serikali anene ewizara y'ekisemi ekubatekana n'obututu kanubanyara kwa bokorrakana sama chivu ya matemu amanekera sikia gatana gatatu yanyara kwa baga gosokiwa bene Korengana nere Raila Odinga nigo atebire anene kiombekeria gyokurigiriria mangana ya matemu nek nigo kenyaje kwa bagekora rasemeremo nabo igo kweneke kenyaje kwa bagekobwatoka amachivu ayo ataikiranete niganyare kwa bagakoboria serikali nyara kwa bagekora bonchoreria bene guchia sabo bisana bateneri bekiombe ekyo kia matemu keneke nabo igo wizara eri y'ekisemi.
KCP alone had close to 1.4 million candidates. The steps outlined below are critical. 1. The circumstances under which the printing of the exams was transferred from the UK to Mombasa Road must be investigated. 2. Kenyans must be told how the integrity of the exams was secured during the transfer from the UK to Mombasa Road and later to another printer in Asia. 3. It is the right of Kenyans to know the cost of termination of the contract with the UK firm. 4. Kenyans must be informed of how the Mombasa Road firm was identified and awarded the tender and if procurement laws were followed. 5. Kenyans must also be informed of how the firm to relay KCP results was identified, whether it is the same one that will relay the KCSE results and whether procurement laws were adhered to. Going by the fate of Auditor General Margaret Nakango, we believe political interference will not allow ESCC and DCI to deal with this matter, but to put this issue to the agencies as a matter of public record.
Nere omuwaziri w'ekigancha gose treasury Njuguna Ndung'u nigo omubaso olero hagendete kobaga kuikirana asigaikaro igiye komiti y'ebunge igoro y'obutumeki bw'ekibesa sekerenga yokwiraniria mabori igoro y'eng'ana yokomenta kwerigoria mabuta imeyense ya Kenya korengana na Njuguna Ndung'u nigo atabire ng'a chisegi chigendete koba chigwateka asense ya Ukraine na Russia nero yaire Chinsa chinyingi gutwara omochando nabo igo kwenekia buna anene amabuta yenyore koba gakobora ase Chinsa ao.
Yeah, thank you very much. In fact, you know, even Googling, you can actually get the price trend of petroleum products. There's one component that has continuously beaten us is the whole issue of the Ukraine war. Even in Germany right now, if you go, you find the same thing because of that conflict, because they were dependent very much on that pipeline running there. So it means it has affected the global prices, and that is why the stabilization became very, very important, because if we brought in the whole price schedule, it could have been difficult. But thank you very much. We are going to provide one more information set on that.
I think I think that's okay on that. You know this issue of oil prices, I think, is also an issue which need to be discussed. Not only in this committee, but I think the committee of energy. I think they also need to discuss this, because there are issues of G2G, which we were told that they are going to stabilize prices and exchange rates, but what we are seeing is different. So this to me, this is not an issue which should be handled by Treasury, but the issues which has been raised by members, I think they are very important for this country. So I think we can go to the next issue. CS.
Roboti orurwa Njuguna Ndung'u mwancho murigire notoko yakera almost mari Amayia Chinsa Ikomi asenchira yo bwenge chika kitwabatana na mwana Josphat Auta kona kiagochere gwetera somuno bimanyerero John kebatinera kwene kebuna chibicha munerio gi chagocera senchira yobo ikiranu gendra kwabo kubatemero beria ito imegata seni Ndizi TV nyara kwabo kwegokia nabwo nyara kwabo kwemanya na kiageneza kwabo gwateka kurwa chinsemo ingati yari amanga tokena kwaba to kwarganire kurwa semesa ya ito ya Amayia chinga kense ya mune chisesato rachiko komena na amonere Frida kerugo koretera ya senchira yobo ikiranu letera negor kwa Josphat Hamisi nakuganira obuligirerio bya bwemero berio imegata seni Ndizi TV.
Ndizi TV, ubwansu bw'Gusii. Nyabeta kiraritu korie wiki kurwa Jumatatu gwika Ijumaa Chinsa 2:30 chiabotuko ime Ndizi TV. Nyabeta kila mmoja anayependeza baada ya huduma ya kunyolewa na kufanyiwa massage katika Palamax Executive Spa and Baba atakueleza kuwa huduma hizo ni za viwango vya juu kwa bei nzuri tu. Wanahuduma kama vile kunyolewa mitindo mbalimbali utakavyohitaji, kufanyiwa massage, steam bath, bed kiwa, man kiwa, hair coloring, waxing, facial, body scrub na zingine nyingi. Watembelee mjini Kisii katika jengo la Kwanza Plaza, orofa ya pili, barabara ya Kisii Migori Highway. Unaweza pia kuwapigia simu kwa 0709747681. Palamax Executive Spa and Baba. Omwanchu muliriria gwe televisioni ya Ndizi TV mbiyemo sukoira Chinsa chao na kuliriria televisioni yao na mbeyemo yomunwa mweke Gusii bono onye kubwate nganende yonsi yukwe murungania wosoko menta na bogo toikera asugo twakiresimi ase namba enotisano na ibire inyesato isano nemo ibire isato isano na isato isano na ibire eyemo gose otorikireri ukorike ase email ya ndiztvnews@gmail.com voigo na bugotonyora ase mitandao yaito buna Ndizi TV News Digital ensemo ya Facebook, YouTube nigotogotoka buna Ndizi TV News na voigo TikTok nigotogotoka buna Ndizi TV News nabo ogututarira sikia bisichito ekyo kirebo cyobwe kiro ya embassy ekeroko genda nyakoe ase bara ikurwa Kisii kogenda Kisumu. Ndizi TV obwansu bw'omugusi egera kugendie gari na Sunshine Driving School abo banchire ni kiumbe gya NTSA bagutumike curriculum ya NTSA instructors babo nigo bari certified chigari chikolire maintenance buya nigo bakurwa basic mechanics mbabwate birasi bya maambya na boigo bya maragoba nkwegeria bari A2 chipigipigi B1 light vehicle C1 light truck na D1 passenger PSV na bugwa kana ngora boigo mbabwate refresher course na license endorsement onyigo tagete kwegera weekendi mbabwate birasi nigo bari omuchubo sungo Gusii Dulux building lirongo litangani opposite Zonic Hotel Chinsa yechinde ngamona Nyamarambe na Kenyanya na boko bakresime asichina mbechi Sunshine Driving School, we fulfill your dreams. Omurigereria bwe television ya Ndizi TV nigo tugukwiraniria ngambia muno asoko genderera guturigireria na gutusira kira rituko asemerubirio yaitu yonsi chinsemero mgeberenenge bono onye kendegia korekanire aseke nyurukiao ekiotagete utumanye asubwango mono abunda isi veke nambeye asesemiao enoti Isano na ibere inya isato Isano nemu ibere isato Isano na isato Isano na ibere eyemo elioto akere n'abasaki baito baikasure na kubekora ubwoti ubwo asembeo emesa ya Amayia ya Ndizi TV nereyo kwabekire simu yawe ime
tobaisa wechanda asora nyore chikeki chiogo chengera emeyega yao enyorero bokole liboro buya aseduka ya Villa Valentino wogokoroseria chikeki chia kerengencho aseri goriri tarikogoita ngorosi atore chikeki chimeyega au bunna chikeki chimeyega ye nyangi engagement cakes anniversary cakes birthday cakes